Good afternoon, everyone. I am Dr. Ozita Taylor from Serene Living Incorporated. I am here to present a presentation on stress management. So, what is stress? Stress is a physiological or emotional response to a stressor in the environment. So, stressors include such things as job issues, a family illness, death of a loved one, or money troubles. This can trigger the stress response. So the stress response causes the body to react to difficult or demanding situations. Changes occur in the body as a result of stressors in our environment. These changes in the body affect hormones, the respiratory system, so you will breathe fast, cardiovascular system, your heart will beat fast, muscular system, tension in the muscles, which can cause pain, and nervous system. You may sweat, tense up, or become highly energetic. The stress response is the way the body prepares itself to stand there and fight or run. So it's the fight or flight syndrome. You're going to either stand there and fight or you're going to run as a result of exposure to the stressor. We have two types of stress. We have eustress, which is the good stress, and distress, which is the bad stress. Once again, eustress is the good stress. This is the type of stress that pushes you to accomplish your goals. For example, if you have a test the next day, eustress will push you to study to pass the test. Distress is the bad stress that can lead to anger, frustration, worry, or fear. We do not want this type of stress. So distress can lead to symptoms of chronic stress, and that's why we do not want this type of stress. So the chronic stress can lead to physical symptoms, such as headaches, sleeping too little or too much, pain or tension in the muscles, digestive issues, change in sex drive, high blood pressure. Once again, we don't want these type of things to occur because if it lasts too long, it can lead to other physiological symptoms and also disease. Other types of symptoms are emotional symptoms that can occur from chronic stress. So the person may feel moody, restless, lack motivation, become irritable, sad, or have other type of disorders. And these are mental disorders, depression, or anxiety disorders. So there are ways that you can manage your stress. Trying to come in a little closer so that you can see a little better. So ways you can manage your stress is to avoid stressful situations. Avoid extremes. Set realistic goals. Manage how stress affects you. Change how you see the situation. Change how you react to the situation. Set priorities. Take control of the situation and discover new relaxation techniques. There are ways that you can banish your stress. So in other words, these are relaxation techniques or things that make you feel good. And so it counteract the negative feelings that you may have as a result of stress. So one of the things that you can do is stop and breathe. Take a few minutes to just stop everything that you're doing. Breathe deep. Close your eyes. Keep your attention focused on your breath and just relax. You can also just sit back, relax, have a cup of tea, listen to soft music or a motivational type of tape, a relaxation tape. If not a tape, you can look on the internet and find relaxation videos that's on YouTube. But as you're drinking your tea, relax. You can also get out and do exercise. Exercise is a proven scientific method of reducing stress. Play music. Once again, find your favorite music, sit back, relax, listen to music. Enjoy your friends. Talking to your friends can help to relieve stress. Also, every now and then, a hug from a friend is very, very helpful. I know that this is a difficult thing for the young people to do, and that's why I'm smiling, but turn off the technology. Get off Instagram, get off Facebook, Snapchat, all the things that you like to do as far as technology is concerned. Give it a break because too much of it can lead to stress. The next thing that you can consider doing is just slowing down. Take the time to just say, you know what, it can wait. There's no need to rush to get this done. It can be done tomorrow. Or you can also learn to say no. No, I'm sorry. My plate is full. I can't do this today. Try me another time. Maybe I'll have more time available to help you with your situation. Spend time on your passions, the things that you like to do, your hobbies. If you like to go fishing, make time for that. If you like to swim, enjoy swimming. Exercise, crochet, do macrame, word puzzles, anything that brings relaxation to your life. This is what you should do. Also, make sure that you are getting enough sleep. If you don't get enough sleep, you're going to be overly anxious and irritable the very next day. Here are some other stress management techniques, and it is a repeat of some of what I've already said, but I'll go through it again. Sometimes we enjoy things like going to the spa, exercising, enjoying a good hobby, listening to motivational tapes, meditation, enjoying yoga, if you like to do that. Zumba is what some people like to do. Go out and enjoy nature. Take time to smell the roses. Notice the roses. We're so busy these days that we don't have time to do the things that we would like to do and see the beautiful things that God has placed on this earth for us to look at. So take time and enjoy nature. Time management is a very good tool to help you to manage the things that you need to get done. I recently told a friend of mine to write down everything that you need to do 2 hours before you go to sleep. And as you're writing these things down, prioritize what you need to do and at what time you would like to get it done the very next day. This is time management. When you are effective in your time management skills, you can accomplish a lot in a short period of time. And once again, music is very helpful and help us to relax at the same time that we are enjoying the music that we are listening to. This is a technique that bring about relaxation. It's called progressive muscle relaxation. Here are some things that you should know. It takes about 15 minutes to complete. Find a comfortable, quiet place to perform and to sit where there's no disruptions or distractions. Before you do the technique, and the technique will be shown in a video in a very few minutes, practice the technique. If you have any pulled muscles, broken bones, medical issues that hinder this physical activity, please do not partake in it. Consult your physician first. So, the procedure has everything to do with releasing tension. Take about 5 deep breaths and close your eyes. Apply tension to the specific group of muscles, for example, your shoulders, that you would like to eventually relax. Focus totally on this group of muscles. Hold tension in the muscles for about 5 seconds. Pay attention to the tension in the muscles. Now, as far as relaxing these tense muscles, what you need to do is allow 5 seconds quickly to relax these tense muscles. Get all of the tightness to flow through the tightened muscles. Exhale and release the tension. Concentrate and notice the difference between tension and relaxation. Here's the video that I promised that you would see that will demonstrate what you would need to do in this technique. Now, to recap, let's look at some techniques and some tips that can help you. Once again, we discussed some of these things, but I will discuss them again. First thing you need to do is identify what is behind your stress. And once you identify what's behind the stress, then guess what? You can begin to address the issue. Step 2, if you need to talk with a friend or a loved one, ask for help. Maybe they can help you to discover what the stressor may be if you don't already know. Number 3, Simplify your life by shortening your to-do list. And I said this before, so I'll say it again. Learn how to say no. Look, there's only 24 hours in a day. We live in a very, very stressful world, especially at this particular time with all the rioting, all the civil unrest that's going on in our environment. Then we have to work, take care of kids, grocery shop, clean the house, so many things to do. So can we really afford to put someone else's issues on our plate? A lot of times we can, but we like to be helpful and social people. So as a result, we may say yes to some things, but we can only do this if it's not going to overwhelm us or add additional things to our plate. So please learn to say no. It's okay. And there's always a good way to say it. You can say it, no, I can't do it at this particular time, but maybe I can do it in the future. That way, you keep the door open to your friendships. You don't insult your loved ones. And hey, you may find that there are times that you can actually help someone out. So please keep an open mind. The next thing is that you can do things like yoga and mindfulness. Mindfulness is another technique that I'll discuss in another video. But yoga, mindfulness, relaxation are all techniques that you can utilize in order to relieve your stress. And finally, the fifth thing that's on the chart that I would like you to focus on is developing a hobby. We have to get away from the TV. We have to get away from the computer. We have to put our cell phone down, because carrying around the cell phone, answering it all the time, addressing emails, looking at Instagram, they are stressors too. So we have to learn how to do different things that's going to bring us relaxation. Well, we have come to the conclusion of this video. I'm sorry that I don't have the technology where I am to maintain stillness, but hopefully you have learned something that can help you as we go through these stressful times. My heart is with you. Try to relax. I know it's difficult. It's difficult for me too. And I'm a person who's trained to not feel it in the way that other people experience it. But it's difficult to watch everything that's going on in our world. But I want you to take care of yourselves, because God loves you and I enjoy helping you. These are the references. Stay blessed and see you the next time. I will create another video in the very near future. Thank you.